All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's go ahead and let's get started on your general reading. Please keep in mind it is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, so for some of you, I'm getting here spending money. There's something around spending money, but the place that this is coming from is not, it's coming from a place of stability. It's coming from a place of overflow, actually. I feel like if you haven't, or if you're working towards something, working towards like maybe repairing your finances, working towards your career, working towards your job, school, something around the Pentacles is coming in. Because we got the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something that you're doing when it comes to money. Something that could be bringing in money. It looks like you're paying and receiving, though. Like you're paying because you're receiving. So you may be receiving money and you're paying, putting money back out. But it feels like investing in yourself as well with this Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know if you guys are, somebody could be buying clothes, because I'm picking up clothes with that Nine of Pentacles. Paying bills, purchasing things. I don't know if you're purchasing, like somebody could be purchasing jewelry, clothes, and paying bills. So it's like you're getting money, but you're also spending money on yourself. I don't know why is that showing up for me. Why is that showing up for you guys? I find that interesting if that's what's coming through. The High Priestess. Someone's not. All right, this is interesting because I feel like someone is like watching you do this. So rather you're online, maybe publicly online, or maybe you're a public figure, or whatever your life entails daily, where you're being seen. It's like someone is watching you spend money and watching you make money. But the High Priestess is coming in for that energy. So I don't know if you're aware that you're being watched, because this person is watching in silence. But they're coming in as a High Priestess. It's like they're watching over you in silence. I don't know if this is... I don't know what to make of the energy. Who is this High Priestess? Because I don't know if this is someone... It's like one question or one card brings in more questions. We got the Ace of Wands coming in. I can't necessarily say whoever's watching over you is someone that's necessarily, this doesn't feel like necessarily like a bad energy or anything. At least that's not what I'm picking up. It feels more so like an energy of doing something in silence. I don't know if this is a bad energy though. And I feel like maybe that's part of the reading, because even right here you got black and white. So something isn't black and white. So maybe it's two things. Maybe this person is an indifferent type of energy. I don't know. What is this High Priestess here for? It's like something feels... We got here to see fragile. And see, even right here, look. Y'all, you got heaven sent, and then we got here breaking point. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like two opposing energies. This is interesting. Because even this looked like heaven sent. Oh, now I see. This, okay, now I see. At first, I'm like, what is going on? What's happening is... there's something trying to stop you, but as soon as something comes in to try to stop you, something good happens. That's why I couldn't make sense of it. Because you got heaven sent and then you got breaking point fragile. So it's like as soon as you get a blessing, or rather as soon as something happened to try to prevent you from being able to maintain this Nine of Pentacles energy, your stability, your independence, your finances. It's like as soon as you're getting some sort of opposition, then here comes a blessing. Here comes something heaven sent. So it's like if you are experiencing opposition, if you're experiencing delays or, setbacks being intentionally sent your way, there's something that then comes in to stop it. There's something that then comes in to actually bless you. Yeah, even right here, conversation. Didn't I say delays? And see, opportunities. You see that? See, here's a delay, but the result of a delay comes in. And then here comes an opportunity. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, what is going on here? Because it feels like two things are happening here. Something is trying to block you. Something is trying to block you, but then there's something that comes in to help you. There's something about your future. There is something here about your future. That's why this is happening. Because there's something here about some sort of opportunity or something that's going to be happening for you in the future. You got here, I need to put this card right here. You got here a conversation. This high priestess wants to talk to you or will want to talk to you. Now, there's something here about someone spiritual though. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they have like a split personality as well. Meaning that I feel like they believe that what they're doing is right, even though they're wrong. Like they go about it. They feel like someone spiritual feel like they need to take matters into their own hands when it comes to you. And they want to have a conversation with you, or there's something about communication when it comes to you. Let's see what this is. Now keep in mind, they're secretly watching though. This person is still quiet. They don't say anything, they just watch you. Tell me about this person that's spiritual, that feels like they feel right. Like I said, they feel right in what they're doing, but they're wrong. There's still like this dark side to them. And they may show up light, they may show up friendly and kind, but they're really dark. Ten Swords. So something happened. That's why they want to talk to you. That's why, because they're experiencing 10 swords. Because it's like for everything that they do to you, a sword happens to them. You see what I'm saying? So when they try to curse you, you actually end up getting blessed. And for every curse or for every negativity or every negative energy, whatever this person does to you, spiritually trying to attack you, because that's the high priestess is spiritual. For spiritually trying to attack you, they receive a sword. They receive some sort of karma instantly for doing so. And now they want to talk to you. What do they want to talk to you about? Because they're struggling. The Five of Pentacles. That's why they want to talk to you. Now this person wants to talk to you, have a conversation with you, only because they're struggling. This could be someone that's sick. This could be someone losing their home, losing their finances. You see the complete difference here? Look, you're in the Nine of Pentacles, or you will be, and they're in the Five of Pentacles. See, creating chaos and drama. I told y'all, justice, instant karma. Instant karma now. So it's costing them a lot. Somebody is even spending money on a high priestess, because I don't feel like this person is really... they have any type of influence. I don't feel like they're necessarily capable of doing anything. They're paying for it. They're paying for it to be done. But any and everyone involved in doing this, because look, the hand of God is out towards this high priestess. It's like, I'm going to strike you. That's what the hand of God is saying. I'm going to strike you immediately. Immediately. Anytime they try to curse you or harm you, here comes that Ace of Wands to strike them. Here comes something heaven sent. The thing about it is that there's something about your future that is the opportunity around your future that is really bringing in this type of toxic or dramatic energy here. But like I was saying, the difference is you, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I got sidetracked. So maybe they're trying to sidetrack you. You see, I got sidetracked for a second. So they could be trying to sidetrack you, delay you from an opportunity. Because you got something, you got a blessing, a big blessing. This Nine of Pentacles is the energy that you're in. They're in the Five of Pentacles. So these are people who are jealous. Or not jealous is not what I meant to say, but that came out. So that must be true too. But they're struggling. And they see people in the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone that's struggling, people who are struggling, that see people in the Nine of Pentacles and then want to delay them. Then want to harm them with the 10 swords. Then want to create drama. So they must have been doing something to you, and now they're getting instant karma. That cycle has closed out. But what do they want to talk to you about? I mean, aside from the fact that they're struggling, what they want you to do about it? Let me see. What do they want? Why do they want to talk to my viewer? Because they see you progressing. They see that whatever it is that they're doing to you, see, it brings a blessing into your life. They blessing you. They don't even know that they blessing you. They don't like that they blessing you. It's like whatever they do, it's actually bringing in a blessing for you. And they want to talk to you. Why do they want to talk to the viewer? After paying for something to happen to you. Look, a clash, argument, drama. They want to talk to you about some sort of argument. They want to talk to you about this drama. Well, why? Why do they want to talk to you about this argument, this drama? What? They want to make a deal. Yeah, you cannot make this up. They want to make a deal with you. They want to come to some sort of compromise. See, now that they're in the 10 swords and the 5 of Pentacles, they now want to come to some sort of deal. But they want to come to a deal because they're suffering now. That's what I'm telling you. They're suffering. And they think that, what do they think? I don't want to assume what they think. What do they think with you? There could have been something that happened around springtime. Because we got spring. There was something that happened around spring. Something heated up. For some of you, this has been going on for years. That's why I'm saying this. That's why the 10 swords is here too, because they've been doing this for years. And now justice is being served. You're about to reap your inheritance because you had to endure whatever you had to endure for years. Some of you, this could have been in a job, somebody making your life a living hell at work. This could have been in a relationship, that was so toxic. You had to endure something around that relationship for whatever reason. It was a lot of dramas, a lot of arguing going on. This could be in your family, your neighborhood, your home. And now that you are doing better, they want to come to some sort of agreement with you. This feels like for years. So they must have been getting away with it for years without getting this type of karma that they're now getting. So it's like the tables are turning now. What goes up must go down. See, you had to endure during this time because you understand how karma works. It's like laugh now, but cry later. And this is an energy of someone crying later now. And then having the audacity to now want to talk to you and come and make some sort of deal with you because they're struggling. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Anything else around this energy? We're about to move on. We're about to move on, Cancers. After this. Yeah, progress. Look. Protection. See? You got protection around you. It's like there's something here like where whatever steps they take, whatever progress that they make in life, it's going to get cut down. It's going to get cut down. See, there's something here about your ancestors that don't play, okay? There's a time and a place for everything. You had to go through what you went through in order to be in that Nine of Pentacles energy. Because there's something about what you were going through that is going to bring about an opportunity that you will be able to carry, maintain, and handle. So it wasn't happening to hurt you. It was happening to prepare you for this opportunity that's coming. Now, on the other hand, though, whoever was doing it, because that's why it's going to be a blessing for you. It's going to be like whatever that they were doing to harm you is going to be a blessing for you. But guess what? It's going to be a curse for them. It's going to lead to lack. It's going to lead to struggle. Some of them homeless, sickness, whatever progress. And this is how some of y'all ancestors are playing. Some of y'all ancestors are like, I'll let you make a little bit of progress. A little bit of progress. So they may get to make a little bit of progress, but then here comes this axe. I'm going to cut it off. Just when you think you're about to make progress, I'm going to cut it off and send you right back down. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're never going to amount to anything for what they have been doing for years. This is for people who have been doing it for years. Meaning they were given an opportunity to stop. They were given every chance to stop and they didn't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said some of y'all ancestors are like, nope, we're not playing nice around this. They were given the opportunity to stop. So just when they think they're about to make some sort of progress, nope, go back down. We're going to knock you down and start back over. Do it all over again. And we're going to keep knocking you down because that's what they were doing to you. It's something about repeat. It's like repeat. They kept doing it. They kept doing it. They kept doing it. And now your ancestors are like, we're about to keep doing it to them too now. What goes up must come down. You were doing it. Now it's our turn. It's my turn. That's what your ancestors are saying. It's my turn. See, I told you. Longevity. See, I told y'all. They kept doing it. Something or someone kept trying to knock you down. And you have been going through it for years. You had to endure it for years. Now you're moving away into a whole new land where there's going to be an overflow of prosperity and abundance. Now it's your turn to reap. Now it's your turn to reap abundance. Stop it. Stop it. What did I just... Overflow. You are about to go where you're going. You're headed into a land of abundance. You're headed into a land of overflow. See, you were in your season of drought. You were in your season of famine where there was like nothing coming in. There was delay after delay after delay. Now it's over with. Completion. The World card. We saw it. The World card. You've gone through what you needed to go through. Now you can take the lessons that you learned and use it in this land that you're about to enter into. This new season of overflow and abundance for you. That's just like it's your turn to reap. It's harvest, justice, karma. What you've been putting out is coming back to you. You've been putting out bad, you're about to get back bad. You've been putting out good, you're about to get back good. Spiritual gifts. Moving. Location. Some of y'all about to move. There's something here about spiritual gifts. And we've been talking about spiritual. Somebody was doing something spiritual. But this is different. Tell me about this spiritual gifts. This is an air sign coming in. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this feels like something different. I feel like you could be being watched. Again, you are always being watched. Who is this person? This feels like a whole nother person. Why are they showing up? Look, see, magic. Somebody's using... This is a person that's watching you. But this feels like a masculine energy. What are they doing? You know what? see what this person is doing. I'm not going to give too much time to this. But you got some. Look, what did I tell y'all? Look, you guys are just being watched. Y'all are being watched. You got some air sign that's watching you. Whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you are, or they're thinking about you. If they not keeping an eye on you, if they're not watching you, they are definitely thinking about you. They could be using something spiritual. What is going on here? They could be using something spiritual to see what you got going on. Tell me about this person, this other person that's watching you. It's two of them. It's two of them. It's two. It is two of them. Okay, that's what I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, this is another person that's playing with you too. It's two of them. So these are people. You guys were under some sort of spiritual attack. Because you got the high priest is spiritual, then this air sign that's spiritual. You were under some sort of spiritual attack. Playing around. Somebody was actually trying to manifest you though. Trying to manifest you spiritually. I don't feel like this is someone that, what's the energy with them? Because I don't feel like this is, hold on a second, y'all. This is an air sign, whether it's a male or a woman, the energy feels really, the energy feels like tough, kind of like, it feels masculine. Even if it's a woman, it just feels like a masculine energy. Someone being very proactive in using their spiritual, using something spiritual in order to manifest you. But let me see. Tell me about this person. How will the viewer know who this person is? Tell me more about who this person is. Yeah, it's two people. It's two people that was doing this to you. Look, how you'll know they were mocking you. This is someone that mocks you, make fun of others. Sarcasm. They're sarcastic, ridicule, taunts, insults, tease. That's interesting that this is someone that mocks you, because I don't get that about them. So they may wear a poker face, which is why the King of Swords is here. Because the thing is that even though I'm seeing them as someone that mocks you, there's something about them where you wouldn't be able to tell that they do this. This could be someone that's in some sort of position, a leadership position. But they mock you behind the scenes. There's like this is what I'm getting here. And we saw the same thing with the high priestess. There's a running theme here where you got people in the world that are wearing these masks. So they come across light, they come across nice, they come across smart, intelligent, kind, you know, I don't know, like, you know, they just come across in a very friendly way or a very nonchalant type of way. Like, you would not think these are people that are doing what they're doing. Because we talked about that with the high priestess. Remember, I couldn't even tell, are they good or bad? That's why you got here light and dark. Right? I feel like that's what these people are. They show up in the world light, but behind the scenes, these people are dark. And I feel like you were under some sort of, because you got spiritual showing up twice, you were under some sort of spiritual attack. And look, trying to project stuff onto you. They project, see, these people are dark and they project their darkness onto you. Because let me tell you guys something. When I be reading for this stuff, I can feel that energy. And that energy, that dark energy, it's dark. It is really dark. Like, I don't even like reading for it. So I can only imagine how they feel being in that dark energy. Listen, I'm by no means making excuses for somebody being dark, but I'm telling you that I could see why they would want that dark energy off of them, because it feels disgusting. It feels like I'm in mud. And that's why I don't even like to do the readings at times, because of what I have to do after the readings. It just feels so dirty. So that's what this is making me feel like trying to project something onto you, because I feel like these are people who for lack of better words, like I just really feel like they don't like themselves. They hate themselves. There's just something here about I don't like feeling this way. I don't like being this way. And then when I see your light energy, then when I see you doing good, it irritates their demons. It really irritates them because the energy and their energy that they're in is really, it's an ugly, dark energy. Look, see, know-it-alls. Look, know-it-alls. Claims to know more than everyone else. Prima donna, show off, smug. See, they get jealous and mock you when they see you succeeding or when they see you, knowing something. And they try to say, oh, you know it all. But look, they're judging and criticizing you. That's what I'm saying. They show up like, intelligent. But then when they see someone that they feel is more intelligent than them, they start to mock them. They make fun of them. And I feel like that's what's been happening. Someone sees you as a threat, sees you as competition. They see you as someone that's gifted, as someone that's successful. And then they want to taunt you. Then they want to, attack you spiritually and project their darkness onto you. All right. So, yeah, it looks like you had two people doing this. Why is this person doing it? Let's see. This King of Swords energy. Why is this person doing that to you? And remember, it's two of them. It's two of them that's doing it. Because of it's someone from the past. A past frenemy. Because of a past betrayal. So they feel like you betrayed them in the past. They haven't let it go. Whoever this air sign is that you were dealing with in the past, if they're not a sun sign air, they got it somewhere in their chart. They believe that something happened in the past with the two of you that led to some sort of betrayal, and they were not able to let it go. But look, peace. And then you got here temperance, peace. They want to make peace with you too. That's two cards illustrating peace. Why? Because they're now in lack. They're now struggling. They too want to make peace with you. Because look, I told you, you're about to go into a land where luxuries, possessions, you're going to have assets. These people now see that you are divinely guided and divinely protected. There's an angel right there. And I told you the hand of God. They now see that after years of trying to attack you. So they feel like maybe because they couldn't attack you, that you can help whatever wrath that's coming their way. They're going to try to get you to change your mind with this hanged man. Change your perspective. See it from their standpoint. Because remember, they want to have a conversation with you. And they want to have a conversation to get you to understand, or I don't know. I don't know. I can't make up I can't make up what's going on in this type of a mindset because it doesn't make sense to me. To go to the extremes that they went through for years. For years. This wasn't even just one time. This was for years they did this to you guys. Holding on to a grudge for this, at least this King of Swords, holding on to something from the past for years, and now trying to betray you, now trying to hurt you. What do they want to talk to the viewer about? Moving on in peace. They want to talk to you about moving again, peace. That keeps coming up. That's not because we saw that earlier when I asked. They want to make peace with you. They want to move on in peace. Chariot, Cancer, the Hierophant. We got Taurus coming in. Yep, they want to make peace with you. Because look at the Chariot card. You rule night and the dark. You rule the dark and the light. You're someone that's over it. It's like they can't touch you. Look, on their knees. Look at the praying hands. Because you're meant to be in some sort of like high position. You're meant to be a Hierophant. You're meant to be someone that stands out from the rest. And now look, praying, begging you. Please, can we make peace? And you turning your head. Look, you're going to be turning your head. All right, I'll catch y'all later.